Welcome. I'm John Canopener.
And I'm James Wang.
And together we are Rock Hard. Today's a very good day.
Hell yeah.
We are live with you.
Yeah.
All of yous.
Yeah.
All of yous. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff today. Mainly Doomsday shit.
Fucking for real.
Pretty much anything Doomsday related, send it our way. Or Avengers related, MCU. Mm-hmm. Because we got a new trailer.
Goddamn, yeah. We've been spoiled the last couple of days.
I know. And we just got another one for the Avengers Encore dealie. Or Avengers Endgame Encore. I told you I was going to do it. I knew it. I even wrote it fucking down. I was like, watch me call it Avengers Encore. No, I'm going to put Avengers Endgame Encore just to be... And I still did it. But anyway. We're going to check that shit out with all you guys, too.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, there's a lot that we got to talk about today. But we already see King Matthew saying, "What's up, guys?"
What up, dude?
What up? It's good to see you, as always. And he also says, "First things first, R.I.P. Dolly Parton. I had seen that she passed away earlier."
I know. Every time we come on here, someone's fucking dying.
I know. It's it really does suck. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really too familiar with her. Like, I know she was like a big singer. I know a lot of people fucking liked her and shit like that. But I never really personally.
She was a big singer. Yeah.
A big singer, yeah. But I mean, either way, just still seeing someone that's passing away, it's like, goddamn. But at least she lived a long life. She lived 80. She was 80 years old. I'm like, that's.
If I make it to 80, that's that's pretty much 100 for me.
What the shit that I eat, the shit that I put in my body, I'll be blessed to make it to 80 years old.
What I've put into other people's bodies. But yeah, man, good to see you. And you watched Eden Lake.
Yeah, yes, I was
Thanks for checking it out, man.
Yeah, for real.
Another thing, did you guys watch Lanterns, or I guess King Matthew, since you're the one in here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you guys see Lanterns yet?
Yeah, did you check out Lanterns?
That one is.
And by the way, we are going to be starting Scream 4. It's just going to be playing in the background, and we'll reference things here and there, but it's not going to be like a normal watch along. We're just going to be bullshitting mostly about, mostly just the Avengers shit, the Doomsday shit, and theories. And just stuff that popcorn buckets, everything that's coming out, because we're starting to get excited.
Yeah.
We're like 4 months away, and I mean, they're killing it with the marketing.
Oh my, I mean,
Supergirl should take notes.
Yeah, I was like, unfortunately, that's something Supergirl wasn't able to do. So, but yeah, I'm trying to fix some shit right now.
Yeah.
So we're still doing shit live. My apologies.
But Lanterns is fucking killing it right now, man.
It is. Yeah.
It's doing numbers.
Yeah. Let's see. So far, King Matthew said, "This isn't Marvel related, but I did see a few days ago that National Treasure 3 got announced, so I'm hyped for that. Hopefully they get Nicolas Cage back for that."
Oh, we're adding that shit to the list.
Oh, fuck yeah. I haven't seen
I believe we talked about that on the stream. I was like, let's do National Treasure 3.
Yeah.
I want that. Nicolas Cage has to come back. I won't.
I would not expect anyone else.
Would you? Would it even matter? Especially if it's a part 3. If it's a part 3, it's like you kind of have to have him.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Let me see. Trying to do this. Okay.
Maybe he can crack the Epstein files.
Yeah, for real. Like, what are you gonna do?
So I'm gonna get to the bottom of the Charlie Kirk assassination.
And he has to talk so weird sometimes.
Yeah. Did you get Spider Noir? I don't know if you guys watched that, but I was having a hard time with Nicolas Cage just because I love the guy. Love him so much. But when he's just talking normal, the guy can't open his mouth very much anymore. And it's just kind of like, get away from here. He almost sounds like the dude from Pet Sematary.
Like, a little bit, yeah. Dead is better.
Yeah, over there, yeah.
Dead is better. Anyway. All right, cool. All right, we got the shit set up. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah, we got stuff. We're getting stuff set up live. My bad. But anyway. Yeah, that would be cool. Again, I think I've only seen the first one. I don't think I remember the second one that much.
Oh, really?
But then I barely remember the first one too, as it is. It was one of those movies where I remember watching growing up, but obviously I was more into fucking superhero shit, so I didn't really catch my attention. But I am down to watch this movie again, though.
They're fun.
All of them, yeah.
They're fun.
Anything with Nicolas Cage.
I think there was a show.
Badass.
I think they tried a show, and I don't think it worked. And I don't think Nicolas Cage was in it.
Oh shit. Let's see.
All right, let me just see where are we at here.
Set.
Okay. Ready? All right. If you are going to watch along with Scream 4, I'm going to push play in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, and we are watching Scream 4 too. Yeah. That is like it is like a little sub thing that we're doing. We're mainly gonna be talking about like Avengers Doomsday and Encore or Endgame Encore or shit like that. But we also do have Scream 4 in the background.
Yeah, Hayden passed away, and we're gonna miss Kirby. And it was nice to see her again in Scream 6, but this is where she shines. She shines hell in this. This is what got me excited for her. I was like, oh, because they were introducing a whole new cast in here pretty much, you know? And I think, I'll die on this fucking hill too. Scream 4 did a better job of blending legacy characters with new characters.
Yeah.
I think they did a way better job.
Oh my god, yeah.
And one of the new characters was Kirby. And yeah, I was ready to see more of her after seeing her in Scream 6. I was really excited.
Yeah, I mean, I said it before too, but just like missed opportunity.
I wish they would have left Gale out of it completely and have Kirby
instead or something
with Chad and Mindy.
I mean, yeah, because she would have, it would have been so much better.
Mm-hmm.
It would have made more sense because how the fuck is she? Gail barely did anything anyway in fucking Scream 7. So I'm like, yeah, you could have had at least Kirby there.
It's because so I can have that gay moment at the end where they're like, "I trust you."
Oh, I trust you.
I do trust you.
Anyway.
Okay, worst opening ever.
Oh yeah, we're
Scream 4.
So let's just talk over that. Anyway, King Matthew said, "Yeah, I seen Lanterns. It's okay so far.
Cool.
I don't really like how they made Hal Jordan kind of like a douche, but episode 2 was insane.
For realsies. I kind of like the douchiness.
I think it does kind of like fit. Then again, I'm not gonna before I do. I just want to say I am not like the biggest Green Lantern guy. I'm not really too familiar with that character or anyone in his fucking story. Like I'm like. Out of all the Justice League members, I think he's probably my least like known. He is cool, and so far I am getting on board. I want to get excited. That was the problem I had with Supergirl. I was like, I don't really know much about you, and I really want to. So hopefully the movie would get me excited to fucking learn more about you as a character. And then so far I wasn't really sold on the Supergirl, but then I'm not really wanting to learn more about her right now. But so far with Green Lantern, I thought it was pretty sick, and I do want to learn more about him as a character. And even Jon Stewart, too. Like, him as a character, I'm like, ooh, there's a lot with him. And there's a lot that we don't know, too. And I can't wait for that to be unraveled soon.
I'm digging it. I like the total opposites that they are. To where, yeah, Hal Jordan's completely, I'm going to do it my way, fuck everybody. You know what I mean? It just goes off his gut instinct. You know what I mean? And, John, he wants to follow the rules a little more. He kind of looks at Green Lanterns as more of like being like special forces or something like that. Like it's something earned that you should like get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A good boy. And yeah, it's nice to see those two worlds kind of clash. But it's also we've seen it a million times, the buddy cop thing, to where
Buddy cop, yeah.
one guy's a complete prick and the other guy's a fucking kind of follow the rules and do it, and it always works. So most of the time it works. So
and
it's great.
And I'm again like I'm not too really familiar with with like Hal Jordan and stuff, but I'm assuming that's like his character. Like he is supposed to be like a know-it-all, or not know-it-all, but like a douchebag, kind of like cocky, kind of like Guy Gardner. I'm assuming, or maybe not. I don't know. But then again, like looking back on it too, I'm like, you also kind of had like the movie back in the day with Ryan Reynolds, and he's like the ultimate fucking douchebag, shit talker. So I'm like, he was perfect for that. I'm assuming he could have been perfect for that. But he's also more perfect for Deadpool too, so it's kind of like one of those characters. So I'm assuming that's why, because he was the guy back in the day to do that. So I'm assuming you kind of want someone like that anyway too. And so far, Kyle Chandler, he is killing it. I do kind of like, though I kind of wish he would have. Well, we don't know yet, but I'm kind of hoping he sticks around more, and kind of just be like it. Well, no, I mean,
yeah.
If you've seen episode 1, then maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway.
And surprisingly, Josh Brolin was up for the role.
Oh yeah, that was
until it was cast to Kyle Chandler. Yeah, and then the interviewer was asking him like, "So do you have any future characters that DC wants you to play?" And he was like, "Yeah, we'll see." Or he said something like that, like nonchalant. I'm like, "They got you. You're gonna be Batman."
He's Batman for sure.
Or I was thinking Commissioner Gordon. I think he'd be pretty cool as Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
You need a guy you can trust. Everybody can trust Josh Brolin.
Anyway. All right, cool. Next he says, Kirby being in 6 was nice, but they did her so dirty in that movie. They just forced her into a role of being a cop with no explanation as to how. LOL. The logic seemed kill Dewey, replace him with Kirby.
For real. And we just get her for that movie. And it didn't even make sense with her being like so obsessed with Ghostface killings and shit like that.
If she wasn't a fucking killer, though.
When they do that fucking sting in like their little Central Park or whatever, and they get they figure out the call's coming from Gail's house or whatever, and Kirby doesn't go. That's weird.
Yeah, see, and that's
she was right there,
and that's why we made the theory. I don't know if you guys saw that video a while ago before Scream 7, but we're like, is Kirby a fucking killer or something?
She might be a killer.
She might be a killer.
I think we got this one in the bag.
I think we got that locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they kind of did. I mean, that movie's kind of messy. Even with Scream 7, just rewatching it, I'm like, yeah, there was like no purpose for Gail. She definitely could have been like replacing Gail instead of having her there, because she almost did nothing. She was just there for like the interview. Fallbrook. She wasn't in the third act.
I guess they just didn't want too many action scenes with that many people, because if you think about it, it's just like Tatum running through town everywhere and shit.
The kids in the bar.
But even that's kind of quick. There's not a whole lot.
Like most of the killings were there. Like in that bar, yeah.
I mean, it starts off with a bang. Yeah, and then it's mainly Sydney running around. Yeah, I don't know. Not too much going on.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay. So we've heard some wild theories about what the fuck is going to happen. You just want to watch the trailer first?
You want to pull up the trailer for...
The Encore one?
Encore? Yes, sir. Let me pull it up real quick.
Avengers Endgame Encore.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this... I mean, thank God this shit came out today. It's like perfect timing for the stream with you guys. So if you guys haven't seen it, I'm going to play it right now so we can all watch it together. We've already seen this because we just wanted to make sure, there wasn't anything to catch our attention to break down with you guys. But so far it looks, like nothing you haven't seen before. We've pretty much seen this already. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Ba-ba-booey.
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
Ba-ba-bum. And here it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and get our trusty headphones, and we're going to watch this trailer together. Yay. Hooray.
Cap's dirty ass fingernails. It's working, man.
For real. You got the Gibsons anyway. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Let me make sure the audio's up. My bad if it's not. All righty.
Okay, yeah, this just released today. And if you guys haven't seen it, we're going to check it out right now.
In 2019.
Hey, Captain, read me. Captain Sam, can you hear me? On your left.
Dun dun.
Avengers! Assemble.
Yeah.
We have a plan. 6 stones, 3 teams, 1 shot.
Jesus.
Time tends to mess back. Tony, this is a second chance.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
And see right here. That part at the end was getting me. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because it says, Avengers Endgame Encore, but then it says like exclusive Doomsday footage. And I'm like, is that interwoven in the movie, or is this like a first look before the movie, or is this a post-credit scene kind of thing?
Yeah. But yeah, it says be the first to see an exclusive look at Doomsday.
See, that can mean all kinds of things, right?
Yeah. The vibe I'm getting is because it's when we first heard that they were going to be re-releasing Endgame in theaters, they said 7 minutes of extra shit, and now we're hearing 4 instead of 7. So now, I'm trying to think, and then seeing this is making me think that maybe I think we're just gonna get the same movie, right? We're just gonna get Endgame, and I'm thinking the post credit scene or just the post movie thing is gonna be 4 minutes of Doomsday shit. Like I'm assuming we're gonna have 4 minutes of Doomsday footage. Maybe like maybe fucking the Fantastic Four ship landing or something, or who knows? Or
I bet what they're gonna do is they're gonna keep that ting 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 at the end,
and then play.
And then it's gonna like brighten up, and you're gonna think that's an ode to Tony, but really, it's fucking Doom.
It's like Doom
making his armor. Yeah. Boom. And then it could show whatever happened to destroy his world or whatever happened to his fucking kid and wife.
Yeah.
It's gonna show. Maybe we get a little more backstory.
God, no shit, huh?
But I think that's the way to do it because it ended like that, ting ting ting. So maybe you know, and I didn't come up with this shit. I heard this somewhere else, but I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We all thought it was him.
We all thought that. Yeah, I mean, they would be.
It was like remembering him building his first
suit in the
Yeah.
cave. He built it in a cave with a box of scraps.
Yeah.
Let's
And
see.
Doom's doing the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, we got Atrol in the building.
Hey, man.
What up,
Good to
Atrol?
see you, Atrol.
Atrol says Mr. Fantastic definitely will die. They killed Sue Storm in First Steps, and she was brung back to life. Mr. Fantastic won't be that lucky.
Damn.
That
We
would-
are gonna do like a tier list thing of who's gonna make it and who's not.
Yeah, for sure. Like we're gonna do it probably like around the corner of Endgame or Doomsday, because that is gonna be very interesting because we saw a lot of people being confirmed for this fucking movie, and I mean I already accepted it, but we are gonna see a lot of deaths. Like we're gonna see a lot of people because they're moving into a new direction. They're gonna have to get rid of some people. Fuck, it's gonna be so crazy. That would be crazy if they fucking kill Mr. Fantastic. You kill Pedro Pascal. I mean. Realistically speaking, I would like for him to stick around because I do kind of like his version of Reed Richards. It is kind of like growing on me a little bit. But I mean, if you do want to go in this new direction with younger people, you could probably just recast him again. You could have like a younger everyone is younger again.
I think he'll die, but he'll come back.
Die, come back.
It's a typical Avengers death,
He might.
I don't think it's gonna be one of the permanent ones.
Well, then again, I don't know, because like depending on what they do, because like he is like kind of like one of the people that like kind of like help with like Secret Wars and shit like that. He's like he is one of the main characters in that shit.
Well, I've heard a way that like Doom can like he wipes everybody out in the comic or something like that, and then he kills everybody, like everybody's dead, and then he resurrects everybody.
But then like fucking
They don't remember shit.
yeah,
And so it's like I don't know.
interesting.
In that way, he could biff it, and Sue wouldn't even know who the fuck he was anymore. Maybe that's when Doom swoops up and is like, "No, this is my bitch.
It's my bitch now.
This is my kid. What you want to do?"
No shit. Yeah, leave my family alone. Leave me alone.
That cuck chair over there, that's for you, Reed.
For real.
You get to watch me
Get to watch me.
rail your wife.
All right, let's see.
And then I had no idea. Okay, so like, yeah, they're like, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing like a very Vader-like Doom.
Yeah.
And then I come to find out that Vader was actually based off of Doom.
No, really?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. George Lucas himself admitted it. Yeah, Dr. Doom was the inspiration for Vader.
No shit, because Doctor Doom was like introduced like in the 60s.
Pretty cool. Huh?
Damn, that's crazy.
Look at
Look at that. We're connecting all the dots here.
that. You
Exit
can't
full
see.
screen. Yeah, I have to exit off full screen. Sorry.
I did the best I could.
No, you're good. All right, there's fine. Yeah, I just couldn't see like the tab to open up or exit full screen. But yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
And
Bum, bum,
Encore. Let's see. King Matthew says, "I'm not ready to see Iron Man die again in Endgame Encore."
For real.
Yeah, that is gonna be hard to see. I'm also very excited. That's the one thing I wanted to mention too. I was like just rewatching the trailer, excuse me, and then seeing like that, someone like recording the fucking video of like the movie and like the on opening day, and just seeing like that wild reaction from everyone. I remembered in my theater too when I saw this back in the day. It was like everyone was fucking like fucking. Even I was like, oh shit, let's go. Yeah, fucking Endgame. It was like. Again, I would say Endgame and No Way Home was like two of the best crowd reactions I've gotten. But I think I would probably have to say Endgame was probably like the biggest. I would have to, based on my memory, I'm like, it was huge. Like it was fucking massive. it was so much stakes, and it was going right off the high of Infinity War, and yeah, just watching that again, I'm like, it is kind of bullshit. We were playing, off camera. We were like, this is bullshit. Like, you just want to make more money off of us, you fucking piece of shit, Disney. And, a little bit. We're like talking all this shit, but we're like, all right, but 3 tickets anyway, please. Like, we're just making that joke. Like, we're still gonna see it, but I'm like,
how dare you guys charge me for a movie I already fucking saw?
And it's on Disney Plus for free.
Bullshit. Let me get 3.
Let me get 3 tickets, please. Because like, I still want to see it in theaters, especially since like we are gonna be getting any sort of look. I'm not sure if it is the those extra 4 minutes. I don't know if it is gonna be Doomsday related or not, or maybe just seeing extra shit. Maybe the stuff that we never seen. Maybe like when Robert Downey Jr. snaps.
Yeah.
And he sees like Morgan like all grown up and shit. Maybe we might see that. I don't know if they're gonna.
I'm thinking that snap did more than we know.
Or maybe they might change some shit. Yeah, maybe like we don't see that when he snaps, we see something else, like extra shit before his funeral or something. Yeah.
I think
That's gonna be crazy. Oh my god.
And I'm hoping to have, because I missed that whole thing that you experienced of Infinity War and Endgame in the theaters. I didn't give a fuck at that time. I really didn't. So yeah, I hope to get that experience with Doomsday and Secret Wars. Like, that could be mine. I can finally feel that little something. I thought I was going to get that with Brand New Day, but nah.
Yeah, I was unfortunate. Nah. I was like, I kind of didn't feel that. Like, again, I mean, I don't want to fucking beat off a dead horse, but I'm like, I was expecting that type of reaction from this movie, and we were getting those reactions from people, but like, I wasn't feeling that fucking hype to join them. I was like, oh, shit, we already seen. Cool. That's it. With Jean Grey and stuff. That's it.
Right on.
But still, so rewatching this, I am very excited, though. I am a little on the fence of like, just like the principle of like, okay, well, why are you charging us more money for something we already seen?
Yeah, they should put it on Disney Plus.
Yes, like that's the thing.
Like, the option should be there. Yeah. I get it. They have to make money no matter what, but I'm like, it's kind of a little shitty.
You already made $2 billion of fucking Spider-Man, like
kind of shitty a little bit. Yeah, made a shit ton there. You're gonna make a gazillion bucks with fucking Doomsday and Secret Wars. Those are in the bag already.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Even if Doomsday kind of sucks, like, people are so, like, I want to see how it ends.
You gotta see it. I mean, and it is an Avengers movie, and so far, like almost every Avengers movie did some money. Even Age of Ultron, even though no one liked that one, and it probably is not my favorite, it still made some money.
And people are gonna fucking yap about what the extra 4 minutes are anyway.
Yeah.
As soon as it comes out, like, it's just gonna be known. It's just gonna be known. So, I don't know. Kind of feels like you should just put it on Disney Plus and give everybody a shot. And if you want to go to the theater, you'll go to the theater. We will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still want to see it. Yeah. I definitely do want to see it again in theaters, though. Just for the hype and just to see that fucking 4 minutes. 'Cause I do not want to get spoiled too. That's the one thing I don't want. H.R. says Endgame feels like 5 movies in one.
For real.
That's the thing I was noticing too. It's like rewatching the trailer. I'm like, there's like, I don't know. There's just like so much extra shit that I forgot, or not forgot, but like, there's like a lot. Like this was like the original, fucking what Doomsday is trying to do, which it looks cool with like X-Men, Avengers, all that shit. No matter what, it's gonna be cool. But just seeing that, I'm like, God, the buildup was crazy, and I think that's what made it more special. Was like it was just the buildup with like all these different people, like Captain Marvel, fucking Spider-Man, fucking Black Panther, the Avengers, Guardians, Thor, and shit. All these different people have their own separate movies, but it all led up to this. With Doomsday, it is kind of like that, but it was everything. So they were kind of clever with like making everything fucking have to do with this. So technically, this is the fucking build up to Doomsday. Was everything that happened
in the trailer? Oh, sorry.
No, you're even with like X-Men shit too. Like since that's so they were kind of clever to fucking make that. Oh, this all has to do with Doomsday. So there's a little bit of build up there, but I still kind of feel more like emotional with like the Endgame shit, because the buildup was crazy since being there from the beginning.
And I think that's why they can kind of get away with this one, because they're like, well, all these guys.
Yeah.
Here they are. You know what I mean? They're coming back.
Yeah.
For a little bit. But they can kind of just throw a big bad in. Everybody fuck off from whatever little missions you guys are doing in your own little universe or worlds, and then get here. Like, that's typical Avengers shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can just have a big threat, and everybody just comes and what do you need me for?
Yeah.
So you kind of, I don't know, but I do feel like they could have given us a little more without having to like, oh, and by the way, if you want to see just for funsies, you know, Avengers Endgame in theaters again. Here you go. But no, they're doing it on purpose for you to get that extra footage. So they're kind of like, you kind of got to see this to know what the hell's going to happen. You know?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's why it's a little weird.
Yeah, I definitely, but yeah, but like still, like bottom line too, I still would have liked that option to, you know, watch it at home on Disney Plus.
Maybe they will. Maybe it'll be in like theaters for a week and they'll surprise us.
Hopefully, but I mean, I still would like to see it in theaters, though, you know. So
Yeah.
but yeah, Endgame definitely feels like it feels massive for what it is. So I'm really hoping that Doomsday can like live up to that because this is the shit what I was like kind of like worried about to where like, you know, when Infinity War came out, that was huge, and when Endgame came, that had to fucking top that. So now Doomsday has to top that, like Endgame and shit. So hopefully it can. Hopefully it can live up to the fucking hype of Endgame, if not then surpass it. And I'm really, I feel like it might. You know, I don't want to sound like a fucking, you know, whiny bitch about it, but I'm like a little part of me is like, dude, you have that the scene this shit again. I'm like, you definitely have to you have to do better than this. And I'm hoping they are, and I think they will.
I feel this hype is authentic and
Yes.
genuine, and I feel like they are back.
They are back.
They are back.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're so back. All right, let's see. April says the post credit has to be Iron Man going to the Void. Ooh.
I've heard the Void could play a huge role in fucking Doomsday. And I'm hearing rumblings that there's some more surprises coming.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Maybe Ryan Gosling just didn't get announced for no fucking reason.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know about Doomsday, but that motherfucker might be showing up in goddamn Secret Wars. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I heard Toby might end up in the Void. Toby might be in this movie. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of when it comes to. I mean, that's a whole separate issue, but like the whole like Kalshi thing. Yeah, apparently according to Kalshi, people were like, "There's like a nine." Like I don't know how Kalshi works, so don't quote me on it. But from what it looks like, it says like 90%, like the chance, like 90% chance that Toby might be in fucking Doomsday or something. According to Kalshi, you know, that's what people are betting on.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, you're showing all these old characters like wrapping up stuff, and he's a legend, so you got to have him in there, man.
Kind of crazy.
And another legend that might be in there. I've heard Blade.
Fuck, that would be fucking crazy too.
I don't know if it's just a nice little guess and you're giving me hope, but I mean, if they said fuck it and they're like, okay, Mahershala's not working out, but what's Wesley doing? You know what I mean? And he already said there's only going to be one Blade. There's always been one Blade. So I don't know. I would like Wesley Snipes to take it back if we can't get Mahershala.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to hold my breath for Blade, but I would love to see it. But if Ghost Rider's showing up, I feel
And
like
Secret
Blade.
Wars. Yeah.
And these are all just theories. I don't think there's a leak to it.
No, like it's like hypothetically speaking.
But people smarter than me are figuring this shit out, and I'm like, okay, that'd be cool. But I've heard Elektra's coming back. Ugh. And then I heard
Which one? Jennifer Gardner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Eh.
She looks like she sucked on something sour for like way too long. Her cheeks just stayed like that.
I mean,
she's a sweet lady, though. Okay.
It could. I mean, like, it could be possible for them to bring Ryan Gosling over because, like, I mean, the only way like it would kind of make sense is if they like, you know, they have the movie and then his movie can like take place after the events of Secret Wars. You know, they can kind of do that thing. You know, depending on what because this comes out in July of 28, and then Secret Wars is going to be out already. So they could do that because there are some movies to where like they introduce a character before they get their own movie. The only one I can think of right now is Black Panther and Spider-Man. I think they both were in Civil War before they got their own movies and shit. So you could fucking bring Ghost Rider and yeah, so it is possible to bring him in Secret Wars and then he gets his own movie anyway afterwards.
Yeah, because it's going to be like an end and a reset. Like,
yeah.
Why not? And you can get some good reactions too. Oh my God, that's him right there! Oh my God!
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, it's so fucking cool.
Their fucking motorcycle. That'd be sick as fuck too.
I'll call you. Be like, you're missing it, dude.
Fuck, dude. Freaking out.
Shake it. Get back here.
Shake it and get out. We should have gotten Keanu Reeves.
I'm not drinking a fucking thing when Doomsday comes out or Secret Wars.
No, or if not, then I will be holding my pee in.
I'm gonna get kidney stones on purpose. The guy was saving my pee for Doomsday.
All right, let's see. Let's see. King Matthew said He said, hopefully in Endgame Encore, they give Captain Marvel more scenes, because in the OG Endgame, she was only there for like 4 scenes in total, if I remember correctly. She helps go after Thanos, then leaves.
You like Captain Marvel, King Matthew? If you are, you're one of the few people that I know that actually dig her.
Yeah.
She don't bother me. I just haven't really... I think it's one of those things where I wasn't sold enough on her.
Yeah, and I think I did see her solo movie too. It was all right. It was just like one of those things where it's like you know, like what's kind of like the point? That was like kind of like my initial reaction to Captain Marvel. I was like, what's the point? Because I think it came out like 2019.
Well, if she's gonna kick ass in Endgame, you gotta show who she is.
Captain Marvel. Let me see. When did her movie come out? 2019. So it was after Endgame. Yeah, it was kind of like.
No, I think this was before Endgame.
What is it? What? I think you might be right. Release date March 8th, and then Endgame was what?
Because I think they had to like show you who, like, what she can do before they can
September.
show her be all. God damn it!
2019. You know what I want.
Exactly.
You know what I want. Okay, April. So yeah, so it came out like a month before Endgame. Okay.
Damn, like right before.
Right before. Cause okay, never mind. Okay, so but still, even just watching it, I was like, what's the point of this anyway, too? Cause yeah, I still didn't get it. I did like the post credit scene though, when like, you know, fucking was the post credit scene for Captain Marvel like everyone like the blip and shit, and then you have Nick Fury like trying to pull out the fucking beeper for her. Because
I never saw it.
well, in the movie Captain Marvel, it's like it takes place like in the 80s or some shit, you know. So it's like Nick Fury's like it's like Samuel Jackson but all young and shit. I don't really remember. I'm not too familiar, so I'm sorry. But anyway, I do remember like she helps him with some random shit that's happening in the movie, and then she gives him like this little beeper, and he's like, whenever you need me, press this button, I'll fucking be there wherever to help you. And I do believe the post credit scene. I just look it up real quick. But I think the post-credit scene was like, you know, it's like modern day, and then you see the blip happening, and you see Nick Fury like trying to pull out the beeper, and he presses it, but then he fades away. He's like, motherfucker. And then
Okay,
yeah,
I know that. Yeah, okay. I've seen that.
I think that was the post-credit. Let me see.
I started to watch this movie and I passed out. It's one of those. Sometimes you just go memes, you know?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Captain Marvel has two post-credit scenes, a mid-credit scene that ties directly into Avengers Endgame, and a humorous final scene featuring Goose the cat.
Goose.
Yeah.
Is that a play on Top Gun, Goose?
Probably.
I haven't seen this movie.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with I
guess it's worth a watch. I haven't seen this. Oh, by the way, did you guys see that list that Marvel put out of movies that you should watch before Doomsday? Because there's a pretty hefty list. And I was kind of hoping that you didn't have to do any homework to just jump right in. But they're kind of telling you, like, hey, you might want to do a little homework.
Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Here it is. I'll pull up the list right now, just for those who haven't seen it. So it says, Disney and Marvel released an official 15 project preparation watch list on Disney Plus to watch before Avengers Doomsday hits theaters on December 18, 2026. The official watch list consists of X-Men 2, Captain America, The First Avenger, The Avengers, Infinity War, Endgame, Loki, Seasons 1 and 2, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange, and the Multiverse of Madness, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Deadpool, Wolverine, Captain America, Brave New World, Thunderbolts, and the Fantastic Four First Steps.
Yeah, just a little bit of homework, you know?
Yeah, only 15 movies. No big deal.
Well, good. The good news is there's only a few things I haven't seen on this list. And a few ones I'm going to rewatch with him because he hasn't seen the X-Men movies. But I'm surprised they didn't put Days of Future Past in there because I thought that was going to be who these X-Men were in this.
Yeah.
So I'm confused.
So I think the only thing I have to see from this list is just the X-Men movies. I've seen everything on this list already, so that's fine. I mean, I'm still down to watch these movies again anyway because they are kind of cool, especially No Way Home. Goddamn. And I'm wondering why. Why do they have that movie in there? I wonder why. I wonder if that has to fucking do with anything and who's gonna show up. Anyway, that's pretty cool though. It is kind of like 15 movies to watch before Doomsday. I mean, if any determined person can get it done. I'm sure we can if we want to, but we can just focus on the shit we haven't seen or
Oh,
get
yeah.
familiarized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bum bum bum. All
We
right.
are going to do the Avengers movies, every Avengers movie leading up to Doomsday when we get closer to it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. King Matthew says, personally, I don't think Reed will die in Doomsday simply because a version of Reed died in Doctor Strange 2. The build up to Doomsday basically, so I don't think they'll kill off another Reed. See, that's actually a good point too.
And I don't know. I just think he's kind of valuable.
Yeah, because he's
Pedro.
like the smartest. Oh yeah, well him as an actor and as a character, but also too like yeah, Reed Richards is like the smartest man. So I think he could probably fucking just
Yeah. And I feel like
Some
Pedro's
shit.
getting a lot of hate lately. And I'm like, dude, this guy's an incredible actor.
Yeah, Pedro is
He
the
was just one of those to where I get it. I get pissed when certain actors are just thrown into everything.
yeah, they're like in
gets
everything.
old.
Yeah.
But there's a reason why. On Scream 4, let's see.
Oh yeah, we're watching Scream.
This is when
4.
Judy's being creepy. That's where we are right now.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are at in the Scream.
She's
4
like, do you
watch
remember
along?"
me? I was Tiger Lily.
All right, let's see what else we got. King Matthew said, I do, however, think Thor will die, mainly because in the few trailers we've seen so far, Thor is the only in a few scenes. Then he's shown getting thrown by Doctor Doom, so he may die.
I was kind of leaning that way too with Thor, to be real. And he's been around a long time. And if, like, you know how Doom, like, rips out Thanos' spine?
Yeah,
I don't think they should do that to Thor, but something along the lines of that, like,
not that disrespectful.
but just killing this big, like, it's a god,
yeah, pretty much.
and Doom
yeah.
just killed a god. You know what I mean? How much weight that would have.
Yeah, everyone wants the Thanos shit, which will be cool to see. But I do think, yeah, if you definitely want to tug on some heartstrings, you got to kill like one of like the OG fucking Avengers teams, you know, or members and something. You already killed Iron Man. You already kind of, there's some fucking weird shit with fucking Captain America. You know, everyone's like, there's something wrong with him. Like, this is weird. He just kind of has that weird smile.
I don't feel that way. I don't know. I know everybody's like, there's something up, and I'm
There's
like,
something.
I don't know.
That was like my initial reaction. I was like, there's something fucking wrong with this guy.
I don't know. I was kind of like, oh, that's tender.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal.
Oh, hey, pal. Let's see. Kim Matthew said, I just know Chris Evans is probably getting annoyed at having to fight Doom. LOL. This is technically going to be his third time fighting Doom.
Dun dun dun. Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. Oh, yeah. Interesting. For real, huh? He says, technically, there is two Blades. Wesley Snipes and then the dude who played Blade in the TV series.
Yeah, I never saw that. But you're right. There was another guy.
TV series? I didn't even know that.
I thought it was another movie, but I guess it was a TV series.
What? I gotta see this.
I thought it was a straight to DVD thing. It was straight to TV, I guess.
Let's see.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, shit.
This is it. It's all Vin Diesel.
Is it, is it
It's-
2006? Sticky Fingers?
Sticky Fingers.
Stinky Fingers?
Stinky Fingers was. Excuse me, Mr. Stinky Fingers. Can I get your autograph?
Hell yeah. Okay, is Siblings X1?
What?
Is this guy like a rapper? Either
Yes, for sure.
Kirk Jones, better known by his stage name Sticky Fingers, is an American rapper record. Okay, well, he's not really known for Blade though. Anyway, though, that's cool. I didn't even know they made a TV series.
Is that like
Is
on your
this-
birth certificate or?
Stinky Fingers? I don't know. Okay, so I'm assuming I don't think they're gonna touch this at all. I think he's fine. I don't think he's gonna have to worry about coming back or shooting anything anytime soon. So we're good on that. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. We got Edward. Oh, what up, Edward?
Edward, dude.
He said, "Hey, John Canopener and James Wang.
Hey, dude.
What up, dude?
Good to see you, man.
Where's Enzo?
Enzo keeps missing these.
Where's my boy?
Yeah, we're hanging out, dude. We're watching Scream 4. We are, I don't know how far in we are.
Let's see how far. We're watching.
Olivia's
Scream
about to
4.
get it.
Yeah,
They're about to have the Ghostface call.
I'm about to say
So
what?
I never
like
said I was hiding in your closet.
25 minutes in, give or take.
And there's Kirby.
Yeah, we have Scream 4 playing in the background, so I don't know if you're watching it with us, but yeah, we're just watching that in the background. and we're talking some Doomsday shit.
We got it playing on this shitty little portable DVD player I have over here, so I can't really see where we are time-wise, but that's where we are. You know Scream 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Let's see what else we got.
Okay. And then there was some... There's a new ride. There's a couple new rides that are getting introduced at Disneyland.
Yes. Thank
At
you for
Avengers
bringing that up.
Campus. And one of them is like an Avengers ride.
I think it's called Stark Flight Lab. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So this was something that was announced at D23.
Where's the one with all the Avengers? Is it this one or the other one?
Believe so. I could probably look it
'Cause I
up.
think there's two. But one of them has...
Oh, Infinity Defense. That's the other one.
That's the other one.
Okay.
Okay, but still, there's two rides based off of Tony Stark, and it's strange because motherfucker's dead, but they're using Robert Downey Jr. to like be on the screens and shit and like, you know, sell the ride like he's going to be a part of the ride. And it's funny because in that Avengers one, which one was it? What was it called?
I think it was called
Avengers Defense something.
Avengers Infinity Defense.
In this one, they've updated. So they have, you're getting like, I think Thor's in here. You're getting Tony. And then you're getting Captain America. And it's Sam Wilson's Captain America. So if they're updating Captain America, why aren't they updating Iron Man? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
So maybe Robert Downey Jr. got paid $100 million not just to play Doom. Motherfucker might be coming back. Because I don't know. This is a big selling point. And it would be either way.
Yeah.
Whether he's
either
not there or
way,
not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's kind of, like I could see this being like 10 years ago when they did this. And
Like it should have been like made like when like any other ride that was built there.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Like it would have made more sense to have something there.
but coming around this time, knowing that he's going to be Doom now, it just seems weird.
Yeah.
You would think they'd have a Doom ride or something
Or
like
fucking X-Men, if that's gonna be the new thing going forward. You know, you
It's
would think
weird.
an X-Men ride or something.
And I did hear a pretty cool way that he could come back. Is that I've heard that like maybe he gets pulled in from a different universe. It is a variant, but hold your damn horses, because variants can pretty much have the exact same life you did, except one thing changed. You know, from your world to mine. So like. Maybe the snap, maybe he didn't get the snap in. Maybe half people still were wiped out or whatever, you know, but so you get a fucked up Tony that never got that chance to like, I knew I could do it. It's all my fault, blah, blah, blah. And maybe they find him, you know, the old Avengers teams or whatever, bring him back to who they believe he is. And then he gets that shot, takes out Doom. And then sticks around because his world's fucking gone for some reason. I'm not doing this thing justice. Colton Ogburn, that guy, look him up. He's attached to Screen Crush, but he does his own thing. And that guy, he had this theory, and I think it's a good theory.
That would be pretty cool. Cause like it would be just kind of like the same deal with like, you know, Deadpool and Wolverine, and then that Wolverine fucked up in his universe, and then Deadpool brought him back to our universe or his universe shit, you know. So they could do the same treatment like that, but obviously change a few things, and it will be pretty. It'll be like the easiest explanation to bring him back somehow.
The moment between Peter and Tony would be insane. Like imagine if he lost his Spider-Man there, and he just recruited this kid, and it's his fault that he never came back. And then you hear Mr. Stark or whatever, and fucking Tony's like, kid, you know, like, oh, I can see some big. Woo! I can see some big swings taken here.
Crying right now.
Because I heard somehow like the Guardians or somebody's gonna find him like Tony on like a space bar or something like that. Like he's gonna be like a drunk, like all fucked up, kind of like Iron Man 2 or something.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
And but just destroyed because he lost everything, and maybe more than just half the people gone. Maybe, more.
I think what's it called? I think like him like losing Peter. I think that's what like fucked him up the most too. He's like, I lost a kid. I lost it. Like that was the only thing I lost him and shit like that. So that was like his biggest reasoning to fucking bring everyone back because it was him, you know, Peter and shit. So that would be crazy. Yeah, that would.
And then we're hearing Tom Holland. We haven't heard shit about him being in Doomsday, but in Secret Wars, yeah.
For sure, yeah.
You know?
Even though that is like one of the Kalshi things that was brought up, it was like 90% thinking that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is going to show up, and I think it was like 70 something percent for Tom Holland to show up, and like 20% for Andrew Garfield to show up in fucking Doomsday. All this, but yeah, but like even me, like all of a sudden though, everyone's fucking liking him. I'm like, yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, and everybody's still asking him like, "You gonna be in it?" And he's like, "No."
No, liar! I don't believe you.
Liar.
That's what he said in fucking 2021 with fucking No Way Home. He's like, I'm not in it, guys. Come on, bro was in it. Bro
Yeah,
lied.
this seems weird though. And I know in other like I think in like Disneyland Paris and shit, I think there's an Iron Man ride and stuff. So it's not like they can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's just interesting, very interesting that we're getting 2 Stark rides. You know?
And then it just happened. And he
Yeah, why not X-Men? Why not the
X-Men, or maybe fucking do something. I don't know, yeah, or have like the new Avengers, have like fucking Yelena and fucking Red Guardian and shit or something. You could, like those. That's the new Avengers, so they could have done something for them. For that, or even or fucking X-Men. Yeah, but they went in for fucking. This is what we saw. This shit right here.
I mean, it makes more sense. You're hearing. I don't think it's ever been confirmed, but we've all heard that like RDJ is getting like $100 million for doing this, for coming back.
Look it up right now.
It would make more sense if he was going to come back and continue on, because think about how hard it is to recast Tony Stark. That's crazy hard.
Yeah.
And to get us on board for like, because eventually there's going to be an Avengers versus X-Men movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to have your new Tony Stark try to pull this off. I don't know.
Yeah, it says Robert Downey Jr. is reportedly getting paid a base salary of over $100 million to portray Doctor Doom. This massive 9-figure payout is a combined contract covering his appearances in both Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. And beyond.
And Iron Man.
And beyond. Okay.
And Iron Man again.
Damn. But still, yeah, like, and what was he getting paid for like the other fucking movie? I don't think he was getting paid that much. For like, let's see, for fucking, what was it?
$4,000
For Endgame.
for Endgame.
Yeah, see, he did get 75 mil for Endgame.
There you go.
How about for Infinity War? Let's just keep going down the line, because that's still a fucking 75 mil for Infinity War. God damn.
God, okay, maybe I'm wrong then. He almost made fucking $100 million for one goddamn movie.
50 mil for Avengers 2012. Well, it's 10 million up front and then 40 million in bonuses and profit
Oh,
sharing.
it's all the aftermarket shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, still, that's still something we could take into account. So it's not like what we're thinking is like, impossible, because like
Yeah, okay, so this is different. He's getting 100 mil up front.
up front. Yeah.
Up front. They
Yeah, that
expect you to
base salary.
fucking deliver,
Yeah.
because you're going to be playing more people.
God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be bugging the shit out of me.
And then, I don't know, people are saying that there might be 2 Dooms,
Oh yeah, that was a big theory I've been seeing.
which is weird. But, I mean, I don't know. Is that part of the trick, is to just say RDJ is playing Doom and then give us an actual Doom and he's not the real Doom? Because I kind of want to see him as the main bad guy. So if there is 2 Dooms, I don't want one to be scarier than him.
I think, well, anyway, so the popular theory I've been seeing online was that Cillian Murphy is gonna be the other Doom.
I saw that clip that people were talking about. I don't know. Did you see it?
Which one? I don't think so.
When someone was asking him like, "Oh, would you play Doom?" and he was like, I think all he said was like, "I don't know, if I saw the script and it was good, I guess." Like, it wasn't like, I know, but I don't feel like it was anything like really confirming what the fuck it was, because I was like, I got to see this thing.
Yeah. Again, I can't find the picture. Anyway, so there was like a picture. Well, this is like the one we see, right? This is RDJ. This is Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom. Like, for sure, this is him. But they showed like another suit, which was like this one right here to the right, and that one looked completely different than the one that we've been seeing this whole time. So that's where the theory stems from. And also, of course, what fucking Cillian Murphy was saying.
I think this is like when he's coming to like just say, "Hey, what's up?"
It's like Latveria
Right.
Doom, and this is like fucking Doom.
This is like battle
Doom
armor.
Yeah,
like,
battle armor and shit.
that's what he wears when he's fighting Thor and shit. Maybe this is what he wears when he's just like
Just chilling.
just bullshitting people like, hey, don't worry, I got this all figured out. You can trust me. That's probably what he's wearing when he's in the fucking Fantastic Four house,
oh, maybe,
the
yeah.
Baxter building.
The thing, so like, I mean, like it could easily be debunked, right? Oh, this too, like I guess like in the eyes or something, like doesn't look like him. I don't know. Like I've been seeing like this roaming around on the internets that there might be two Dooms.
That would have been a cool Doom though, Cillian Murphy.
There could be there's still right here. See, boom, two Dooms. But then again, yeah, what you just said right now, like this could be just like his normal fucking just and lounging around the crib, lounging around in the castle, and this is like Battle Doom.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Get off my lawn. Yeah.
But that would be a mindfuck though, because then like, what if like the Doom that's with like Fantastic Four, that's like the good. Maybe there is two Dooms, and they're both fucking Robert Downey Jr. or something, and but so the one that's with the Fantastic Four, maybe that's like the fake one or something or whatever, and the real Doom's fucking somewhere else or or something,
That could
I want my mind to be fucked with
this
shit.
I want to get tricked.
Yeah, I want to get mind fucked with this movie. I don't know. I mean, hopefully they deliver, but that'll be sick as fuck. Anyway, what are you guys saying so far? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. King Matthew said, oh, this is a while ago. He says, Captain Marvel isn't my favorite, but I don't hate her. I just think she's in the okay tier for me.
Word.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be like the most badass.
Like
Avenger?
the most powerful Avenger. I call bullshit. It's obviously Thor. Let's see, Edward just says, we're doing a Scream 4 reaction today, talking about Avengers Doomsday theories and also Avenger Endgame Encore today.
Oh, I wonder if he's responding to somebody. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're doing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're mostly just talking about whatever, too. If you guys have topics, throw them
yeah,
out.
if you guys want to mention anything, it doesn't have to be movie related. It can be something completely random. But this is like kind of like whatever. We're just talking to you guys, hanging out.
I think you could find that clip. Can you check it out real quick on YouTube? And just type in like Cillian Murphy Doom question. It's really quick. It's like and just yeah. Just see what he says. There.
Is it this one right here or this one?
Right there.
Is it gonna be someone talking over it?
Is this fat chick? Just kidding, man.
All of the Doctor Doom fan casts.
For instance, I see a lot of fan art.
There we go.
It's like Doctor Doom.
Right.
Like, have you done your comic book villain thing? Is that hold any interest, or like, would you?
I mean, he
each
was
character's
Scarecrow.
different, Doctor Doom is different than Scarecrow. As long as the script and the person's there, then I'm sure we can talk. Like,
Yeah, I
what's
think
your
you've
attitude?
answered the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's always about the script.
Yeah.
So I'll read, if someone sends me a script, I'll read it.
See, that's all it is.
That's all he said.
So I don't know if that really sells me that like.
That he's in this shit.
Yeah. Because if nobody had the theory about that and he was just asked that and no one ever found it, would it be? I mean, if they ask anybody else that, Michael Keaton, they're like, "Would you be Doom?" Mm-hmm. And he was like, "I mean, I'd read the script for sure."
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like anybody would say that, but he does look like he's. I touch my lips a lot too, but I am nervous all the time, so maybe. But he'll get shot in the head.
Rubbing.
Kevin Feige.
You see a laser on your fucking forehead, like, oh shit. We're cracking the code live. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it's probably unlikely that we're gonna get two Dooms. I think we're just gonna get that one Doom, like Robert Downey Jr. as Doom. But if they somehow make sense and pull it off, that there's two Dooms the whole time, because I'm also hearing that he's not gonna get unmasked at all in this movie, right? So he's gonna be you're gonna see the metal mask of Doom, and that's it. So
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just we just gotta watch the movie in December. That's all we can do, right? We can speculate all we can, but we're just gonna have to wait, or until we get maybe any other like trailers or something or whatever. But I think for what we're getting, I think it's kind of perfect for what we got right now. I think we should just leave it alone, because we're in August, September, October, November, December. I mean, we're almost done with August anyway. We're like 3 months away. They could do one more trailer, but I just think but personally, I wouldn't want to see anything else, because I think I'm already sold. I'm already hyped for what we got so far anyway. So they should just leave it like that. But that's just my personal take. I don't know what you guys think about that.
Did you guys see just in case you haven't, we want to make sure that you guys want to see this too, because it could be spoilers. It could be spoilers for Doomsday. We don't know. But there was a picture of a certain somebody with a certain somebody and a certain somebody. Three somebodies.
Three somebodies.
Did you hear anything about three somebodies?
Yeah, let us know.
I'll give you one. Deadpool. If this rings a bell, let us know. Because I don't... There's some pictures that came out, and I don't know. I don't know if this is real or not, but... I think there is a popular theory that... Do I just say it? I'll just fucking say it. That Toby's world's going to get fucked with. And so there's... If you guys don't want to know anything, because this might be real, I would just say just come back in like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, because we're going to be talking about this.
We're just going to show it up because I feel... I don't want to skate around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
now, we are in the era of AI.
Yeah, so this could be okay, yeah, King Matthew already kind of just said it in the chat.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah. So
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, it's Ryan Reynolds, Wolverine, and Spider-Man in a picture together. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. I have the picture right here, so we can just look at it. This is like one of the pictures that was kind of out there. You were kind of saying something about like AI and shit.
I'm thinking it could be.
Just so yeah, so like this is just subject, to be like debunked in some way because yeah, AI is pretty popular. But this is like one of the pictures that have been floating around the internet. There are other ones, but this is like the major one. Obviously, I mean, it's already been a rumor for like a while already that Deadpool and Wolverine were gonna fuck up Toby in his universe and shit like that. So that's already been circulating for a minute. But this is like we've been getting more pictures of this, so now it's kind of seemed like more likely.
Yeah.
And
this could be real. I'm leaning towards it's probably just the way because Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have both been like, can we be in Doomsday? No, okay. Like they're playing coy with everybody, but like they're in it. That'd be really fucked up to do all this like fake promotion and stuff, and they're actually not in it.
For real, yeah.
But no, I mean they made a gazillion bucks with these two, so definitely they're going to be in there. And Toby's a moneymaker too. And we do have to watch Spider-Man No Way Home for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, for some reason.
For some reason.
Because if Tom Holland's not going to be in it, and Andrew Garfield's not going to be in it, who, Tobey Maguire is the only one left, that could only make sense for him to appear.
And I guess it is the one that kicks off the multiverse bullshit.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In that Doom trailer, when you hear him say, like, all of you have lived stolen lives, all that shit. Mm-hmm. So is he talking about, like, people that came back from the blip and, like, everything? Like, there's a reason for everybody to be living a stolen life? I think so.
Especially with, like, the snap. Like, when he brought everyone back, like, they were supposed to... Maybe, like, the whole Thanos thing was supposed to happen.
Right.
For them. For 616 or whatever. Earth 19999, if you want to be technical, yeah.
Galactus was supposed to eat your baby, dude.
Eat your baby and fuck up your world.
Yeah.
828 was supposed to get fucking destroyed, So now he's like, this is my world, but I gotta fucking do it now,
I'm thinking Galactus was sent by Doom.
Yeah, I think that's very plausible.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Or he could have saw how Galactus wanted Franklin so damn bad, and he's like, what's so special about this kid?
He turns into Chris Hansen, like,
give me that fucking baby.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? What's going on?
You see how this looks, right? You see how this looks. Why don't you have a seat?
I think this is fake, but I do think this is real. Like, if that makes sense. I think this is happening.
They put like a prompt or something in AI or something.
But I kind of feel like AI can be fake so good now that I'm just going to go with AI.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. This is like another one that looks kind of... Oh, this is like one of the first ones that popped up. This picture right here. It's like, I think it's like the first one I've seen of whatever, like the whole like the Wolverine and Spider-Man fighting. This is like one of the fights people wanted to see for a long time anyway. So I don't know. I think maybe they're probably fake pictures, but maybe like they just got like some sort of like description and they put it into like an AI prompt or whatever.
Wolverine kind of looks cartoony here.
Well, the suit maybe kind of matches the suit a little bit, because
I think it matches, but I don't know. It doesn't look.
And Toby in a fucking...
I don't even think they would have...
CGI suit.
I don't know if they would have his eyes all done up like that.
Like so soon, right? Mm-hmm. You think it'd be like in like post or something.
But I don't know. We're in this world of fake shit, so I just kind of lean towards fake. But I do think this is happening. I think all three of these motherfuckers are going to be in Doomsday. For sure.
For sure, yeah. I mean, it would definitely be it'd be a big pop. Everyone would be so excited to see these guys in the same scenes together. It'd be crazy. This is something we haven't seen before. So like it is gonna be crazy to see. And I'm also I don't know like it is gonna suck because obviously like it's kind of like looking like that our boy might not make it far. He's also but also I've been seeing a lot of things too. Again, this is just like speculation and stuff that I've seen online. So just take it with a grain of salt. If you want to say some words about that. That apparently just because Toby's world gets fucked up doesn't mean he's gonna die yet. Because apparently he might. I don't know where it was, but I saw it on Reddit. That's already kind of like a little fishy to say that as a source, but I saw this post to where someone like had his IMDb or his letterbox or something, and when they looked under Tobey Maguire, it showed all of his movies, right? It showed fucking Spider-Man, 1, 2, and 3. It showed fucking Brothers. It showed fucking even fucking Tropic Thunder. Like showing all the movies he was in, and there was 2 movies, Doomsday and Secret Wars, right? So those were the 2 movies that were under his movies that he's gonna be in. Granted, you can just argue and say that even someone said it in the comments section too. It was like that could be easily edited, so someone could have gone and just put Doomsday, Secret Wars, whatever, or it could be real. So it could be one of those 2 things to where maybe he does die or maybe he doesn't, and he gets brought to fucking maybe he's on the Fantastic Four ship somehow, or maybe he's there in 616, or because Battle World is gonna be a huge different parts of like the multiverse into one fucking Earth and shit, and one of them was like Spider Island, right? That was like one of the worlds. So we're gonna see different Spider-Men. So we could get Toby in Secret Wars too, but he might die there too, So who knows?
What if? I'm wondering here. What if Loki does something and takes Toby out?
Oh yeah.
Saves his ass, and what if he also took Tom Holland out? Maybe he knows that like something with their abilities, because they mentioned that and with Jean Grey and stuff, that like how come I can't get, like, they're powerful, like you can't get through to them easily, so
it's the spider totem, dude.
Right. So maybe there is room for Andrew too. Maybe you 3 are going to be like the team to like reset all this shit in Secret Wars. So when we saw him taking off, it might have been Doctor Strange pulling him out, or Loki, or somebody like getting them somewhere safe, because they're going to be important later. And maybe there was some Doomsday stuff going on around Brand New Day. Maybe this kicks off right after Brand New Day.
Maybe.
Doomsday. You know what I mean? So if that incursion's happening, Toby's world's colliding with X-Men. Oh no.
Oh, from the trailers and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Toby gets picked off right before it happens. And maybe that could be why the Spidey tracker was tracking a Spider-Man. Looked like Tom Holland Spider-Man. Maybe taken out and just put in space somewhere. Maybe that's to save his ass.
In space. Yeah, this shit right here. Bam.
Maybe Doctor Strange took him out because he's like, look, this is happening. I need you to you're my backup.
You're my bow.
I'm hearing that he's going to be on Doomside, Doctor Strange.
He was kind of showing some resistance in No Way Home. Remember, he's like, if they were meant to die, they're meant to die. Like, we shouldn't be fucking with shit like that. So
He already knew.
Yeah.
And that's going to be Doom's kind of thing. He's like, well, you're a part of it, so you work for me or I kill you now.
Damn. So what if also too, like, if you like even going back further than that, like during Endgame and shit, or Infinity War, remember when he was like fucking doing that weird shit, and he's like seeing like the 14,605 different outcomes where they win, only one where they win. What if what we're seeing is still continuing? This was meant to happen, and their victory in that one fucking chance to win.
I thought that. Yeah, that could be.
That would be sick as
He
fuck.
Could be seeing way far out.
So he's like, he has to side with the enemy to make it seem like he's on their side, but really he's like on the inside of everything.
Yeah.
Blowing our minds live.
And on Multiverse Madness, when the post-credit scene happened, Charlize Theron showed up, and she was like,
the incursion or whatever.
You cause incursions. You bad boy. Are you scared?
Unless you're scared. And he's like, no, let me pull out my fucking third eye. My brown eye. He's a butthole in his forehead.
Not in the least. So, I don't know. Doctor Strange, he's too important
Yeah, and he's also kind of powerful because he's like sorcerer magic, and that's what Doom needs. He's sorcery and magic and stuff like that. So he would be a nice asset to his team. That's for damn sure.
I think America Chavez could play a role too. She could jump through universes. So
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
think Doom's gonna want that?
No shit, huh?
He might fuck up the Sanctum, or what? It's not the Sanctum. Where's Wong at?
Wong, it's I don't even know
Some
what
temple.
it's called. Yeah, I don't know what it was called.
But Wong, that's where America was last. So
Yeah,
what
'cause she was-
if Doom fucks up that place?
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, let me see. Look up what it's called. I don't remember what it's called.
Once again, we are not professionals.
We
when
are
it
not
comes to this.
professionals.
I had to kill 2 spiders today, people. Side note. Scary motherfuckers.
Oh, okay.
Did it change purple?
Purple. Let's see. It is called the Kamar Taj.
Kamar Taj.
Kamar Taj. Yeah. So yeah.
Kamar
So
Taj.
so he's so yeah. So America's there at the Kamar Taj. And he could fuck that place up just to get to her. Yeah, because there's a lot of people that are super powerful. She could be one of them. Anyway, yeah, this encourages insanity. It's fake as fuck. But anyway, that's this lady right here. And I'm assuming she's gonna be one of the Latvian witches, probably. Because again, at the D23 thing, they show like different witches, but like they're all different colors, and people were kind of like associating people that are like in sorcery and shit. So she's one of them. And I think Sylvie, she's like a variant of Loki. She's like wearing the green shit. And then Wanda's coming back somehow too.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Itty bitty interesting. There you go. Let's see. What are you guys saying so far? Let's get back to you guys. Let's see. Let's go back. Okay. King Matthew said, the one thing I wondered the most about Avengers Doomsday is what role will Loki have, because he was shown briefly in the first trailer. So imagine if they kill him off again.
Mary might. That might be true.
Shit.
I think Doom's gonna do a number on TVA.
Well, 'cause he also kind of lived a stolen life. He's living a stolen life too. Like
A few of them, right?
a few. I mean,
Motherfuckers died.
well, he was technically his end. His end is at Infinity War, because that's like, I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but like in this TV show, they showed that everything from like the Thor movies and fucking Avengers movies, and then up until Infinity War, right when he gets choked, and that's it. Like the tape ends, and that's it. Like that's his life and shit. So like he's living a stolen life too. So he could be one of the few to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
makes sense for him to be like, all of you have lived stolen life, and there could be a different reason.
For each
You can
person.
take care of a lot of them with the blip, like
It's kind of like Final Destination too.
kind of.
They're all living stolen lives, so they're gonna so
Doom's
like,
coming for you.
they're
Death's
gonna
coming for you.
Die, but like tenfold, like even worse than how you were supposed to die anyway. Like that's the thing with like Final Destination, where like the way that they were supposed to die, but even worse. You know, so it's kind of oh fuck. You know, it's kind of like oh god, oh fuck, I can't see this. So maybe he is kind of like sadistic. You sadistic fuck or something. You know, like maybe he could do some crazy shit. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that would be. I'm assuming, yeah, so it would be Thor, Loki. I mean, it would be kind of symbolic. You got two brothers. They both could die, so it'd be kind of crazy.
Yep.
Let's see. King Matthew said, I heard that Spider-Man Brand New Day was filmed around the same time as Avengers Doomsday. So if that's true, that means Hulk and Spider-Man can't be in Doomsday.
And see, that's why I think they gave us a little something in Brand New Day with them. Because they're not going to be a Doomsday. They're like, don't worry, they're coming, but not for this movie.
Yeah. Let's see. King Matthew said, speaking of movies, I seen earlier that Passenger 2026 was on Paramount Plus. I may check it out later tonight because I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it was pretty bad.
Dude,
LOL.
That was our worst movie. Yeah.
That was our worst movie of
Worst
this
movie
year.
we've seen still. This year.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely. I mean, for maybe you probably would have a better time just watching it at home. Maybe it's like one of those movies to where you just have like people over, having a little get together, right? Maybe a little chips and salsa, maybe board game or something, and you have in the background. That's the movie for that. But to like spend money and to have this anticipation of like this is gonna be the scariest thing ever, to which that's what they were marketing it as, and it wasn't. It was kind of like just generic and cheesy. Didn't care about the main characters. So it was just kind of like it was doomed from the start. Doom. But who knows? You might have a good time watching it at home. So I mean, hopefully you do enjoy it. But I have no desire to watch that movie ever again.
It kind of seemed like a really shitty version of Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah. That's like the best way to put it. Yeah. But I hope you enjoy it though, man. Let's see. King Matthew said, Killian was probably just trying not to channel his inner Tom Holland and say a spoiler. LOL.
I know, for real.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that
I loved
man,
him as Scarecrow.
Yeah, he was pretty sick. I think it was probably my favorite. Oh, so far I don't think we had any other live action. Of
like, just like seeing one of my masks.
Yeah.
I'm just like fucks with. Yeah. Ugh. God, this is like the worst acid trip you ever been on. So bad.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I mean, and he was great. He was great, and then that. So it'd be kind of cool to see him as Doom or something, or maybe if not Doom, then something else in fucking Marvel. There could be other characters, because again, just because they haven't, there could be characters that could be revealed in this movie, and then they'll later on we have their own movie. Fucking obviously during like X-Men shit, because again, like I mentioned earlier, they did introduce characters in other movies before they got their own shit. So who knows?
He'd be a good Magneto.
He would be.
You want to get some asses and seats.
Damn, you have Christopher Abbott as Charles Xavier and Cillian Murphy as fucking Magneto.
A lot of their powers. This is all you're doing on set, and you got to cry and shit. Do it again.
Fuck. Anyway. We said the picture. All right. That's got to be. Oh, he's talking about the picture I pulled up. That's got to be AI because Toby isn't in his Spider-Man suit in the pictures unless they're usually CGI the Spider-Man suit for him. Okay, so that's actually I was trying to look it up earlier. So I heard that they were going to do the he's going to have his own version of
Iron Spider.
The Iron Spider suit. So not like the same one that we've gotten with Tom Holland. Let me just pull it up. Sorry, I can't talk at the same time. I can't multitask.
You're good.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's going to be different. This is Golden right here, right?
Yeah. So when in the events of No Way Home, with like Dr. Octopus and Tom Holland Spider-Man, the fight on the bridge, he fucking gets his claw on his chest and he pulls the nanotech fibers from Peter's suit, from the Iron Spider suit on his claws and shit. So this is the suits where they're thinking Toby might have in Doomsday. That's why he's wearing CGI, because obviously most of Tom Holland's suits, were all CGI besides Brand New Day, right? That was like the first like actual suit he had that wasn't CGI. So I'm assuming this is what they're going. This is what they're going for in Doomsday. That's why he's wearing a CGI mocap suit, and so that's why when Dr. Otto Octavius got the nano suits, he kind of got like a first taste of it, and maybe so when he go back to Toby's universe, him and fucking Willem Dafoe or Norman Osborn, because he's like the Stark of Toby's universe and shit like that. Maybe they can come up with their own nanotech, and then this is the suit that they gave Peter. You know, so this is like the ultimate Spider-Man suit. So it's not really in the mainline comics and stuff like that, but it's still pretty cool, and this will be pretty interesting for him to have. So I'm assuming that's kind of why they have him as in that CGI mocap suit, or kind of like what you said, it could also just be AI as well. So it is what it is. But again, like I said, we're just gonna have to wait and see until the movie comes out.
They would have to be doing something like this because for them to they just kicked ass with Tom Holland's new suit. Everybody loved that it was a real suit and not CG. So I think if they are gonna CG his ass, they're gonna do this.
And this would be cool. And imagine having both fucking. I mean, if they do get Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire again in the same room, and what if he wouldn't have access to the suit anymore. But imagine they both have their own fucking Iron Spider suits or something. That would be sick as fuck to see. Yeah,
that'd be cool. And I'm thinking not only Doc Ock. I think if Green Goblin went back too, and he's cured, right? I mean, might have to do a little time, something. But at the same time, if he is cured, I feel like Norman. I feel like Norman could be like an Iron Man-esque kind of person over in Toby's world now. It could be like he knows he's a smart man. He's something of a scientist himself.
Yeah.
Maybe him and Doc Ock got together and made this suit for Toby, and he has an updated Green Goblin, but he's a good guy, you know. And I don't know. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
But,
Is Sandman okay?
yeah, no, we're Sandman. Yeah, dude. I mean, if you need all the help you can get, because like this is kind of like it'd be kind of cool to see. I don't know if they're gonna go that far to bring everyone back, but it'll be pretty sick to see to where. Because we're all thinking is just going to be fucking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man fending off his entire world against X-Men or, you know, Deadpool and Wolverine and shit like that. But imagine you fucking have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, right? You have Doc Ock, you have Green Goblin, but then you also have the villains. You have fucking, Sandman or something. You know, you have, you know, these other would-be villains fucking still, you know, they are adversaries to Spider-Man, but their own world's gonna get destroyed, so they had to put their bullshit aside, put aside your petty squabbles, and fucking, you know, help your own world and shit. It'd be a fucking cinematic masterpiece if we get that shit.
There's definitely more surprises.
You know, yeah.
I think, something cool might.
We are in for a fucking treat.
Something cool like that might happen.
Let's see. King Matthew said, "Hey, Chat GPT, generate a photo of Toby, Hugh, and Ryan in a picture together." Yeah, pretty much. I mean. So yeah, I mean, and also another thing too is maybe someone like just got a prompt or something and they just typed that in. And that's what we got, you know. So it could be that picture could be AI, but like the whole like concept that could be real. But for sure, maybe that picture is fake because you know if you're trying to film something right now, you would have to fucking like you know be like secret about like hey. But again, shit slips all the time anyway. People suck. The internet sucks. There's shit everywhere. It's unfortunate. What are you gonna do though? All right, let's see.
Okay, Scream 4 time for a second. Dewey's holding Gail's hand. Gail just got shot at the barn. And now she's at the hospital. And now, damn, we're already in final action.
I know, we're already at the end. I know, that's crazy.
We're at Kirby's house. Charlie's saying my stab movies, no one ruins my marathon right now. Yeah, don't worry. We got you covered over here.
Yeah.
Man.
What a final act, though. Yeah, Scream 4, I wasn't really the biggest fan, but in comparison to the rest of the franchise, it's definitely growing on me, too. It's one of those movies where I'm like, you know what? Perhaps we were too harshly on you, and I kind of wish we would have seen more of
I've come around to it like a motherfucker. This movie, it's up there. I'd watch this right after 3. No problem.
Goddamn. Okay, let's see where we're at. Boom, boom, boom. All right, King Matthew said, Ryan Reynolds definitely has to be in Doomsday because why else would he show up to that event to chat with Paul Rudd in the Deadpool suit?
Exactly.
Why was Thor crying?
And then that was at Comic-Con, right?
Comic-Con or D23? One of those two events.
Because I think D23 was
Hugh Jackman. Yeah, so Comic-Con.
Then Hugh Jackman did one.
Yeah.
And you hear Ryan on the side being like, whispering to him stuff to say. And he's kind of making Hugh like asked to be in Doomsday.
So stick to the fucking script.
Like, hey Kevin, hey everybody, D23, like just wonder if you guys need any help or anything like that. Like, and Ryan, yeah. Anyway, but they got to be in it. They got to.
Yeah.
They're doing too much, like sleight of hand promotion for it.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. Edward says, "Hey,
Edward.
I got theory from Doomsday. Dr. Doom realized the multiverse is dying and that there's no saving the universe, but he manipulated the Avengers, X-Men, and Fantastic Four fighting each other.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's too far
while
off.
he is replacing reality.
There you go.
While he's replacing reality, the heroes realize that Doom wasn't causing the incursion. He was prepping for them and that they tried to stop him. But the intervention, accelerating, collapsing Doom wins, destroyed the main universe. Let's see, wait.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Magneto. Oh, yeah. You destroyed the universe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, dude, Edward, you're not too far off. I think that could be it, right? Because, like, he's going to be like, yo, like, these motherfuckers are fucking, you know, like, he's going to try to, like, point finger to everyone to fucking, you know.
Be like, you better destroy theirs or they have to destroy yours. But...
Destroy yours. Or something.
Or you kill yourself. I don't know.
Or fucking, or we're all gonna die. Let's just all die. He sits there like, let's just all die. Fuck it.
I'm good. I got
I'm
the Darth Vader suit on.
Yeah, I'll live. You know,
I'm fine.
That is gonna be sick though. I mean, I'm sure, or this could be like, you know, because like, if they are gonna go for like an Avengers versus X-Men movie, like separately to this, that would be cool. But I'm also thinking that this could be just that, you know, like the whole Avengers versus X-Men shit. We could be seeing a glimpse of that anyway, because from the trailer we've seen the X-Men.
I know what they're doing, sons of bitches.
What are they doing?
This is not only that. This is also a new Civil War. Somewhat. Because you're pinning up people against each other.
Say that again.
Say that again?
Say that again.
So not only this is like, this is a sequel to Endgame. And we're going to kind of erase everything that we did right now. You know?
fuck all that shit.
We're going to keep Shang-Chi. We're going to keep Gambit, but we're going to throw all that shit away. This could be like another Civil War leading up to eventually, years down the line, Avengers versus X-Men, like a really big.
Or maybe Secret Wars could be that. Maybe Secret Wars could have that Avengers versus X-Men type shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Is this going to be like a greatest hits thing? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You know, there's like so much shit.
And we're so close.
Yeah. Anyway, we got H-Roll.
I gotta watch Loki.
For real. H-Roll says, Magneto definitely will last to end and be a major factor in this movie.
Fuck yeah.
It would be cool to see.
I think Magneto's gonna give Doom a run for his money.
Or could he be the first to go? Because Doom is kind of all metal and shit. So you would think that motherfucker would have to deal with the one guy that could fucking control metal and shit, you know?
I'm sure Magneto's like, I'll throw off his helmet, right?
Yeah.
Thor, get in there with the axe and cut his fucking head off. I don't know.
Or something, yeah. And then
Or Scott, get in there and blast him right in the face.
All right, Ant-Man, go really small and go in his asshole.
Go right up his pee hole, dude.
Go right and expand.
No funny business. In and out, okay?
Have you seen those memes to where it was like POV, you're Doctor Doom and you're fighting the Avengers, but you haven't seen Ant-Man in a minute and your butthole itches or something like that? It's like, it's all scared. He's gonna go in his butt and shit. Anyway. All right, let's see.
Well, in the new trailer, when Sue's talking, and she's kind of filling everybody on Doom a little bit. Like, I knew he was fucked up, but I know he was broken or some shit.
Oh,
and yeah, you see Magneto in a sling. So I think there's a brawl that happens where Magneto does give it all he's got, but I don't think he dies right away.
Maybe, yeah.
Is this it? Yeah.
Yeah, this shit right here.
Check this out. Let's watch it together.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, this was the special look. I think we've probably covered it before on the stream last week, probably, or maybe not, but still, like, this is like the only glimpse we got so far. That's like not the shit we've seen before. This is like still new.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He used to be kind, he used to be caring.
See, right there.
Yeah.
And
I think they just tussled with Doom.
This is definitely like, yeah, post-fight.
was taken from him. I knew he was lost, but I did not realize
Thor's like, we're so fucked. Thor's like, we're so fucked.
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay, whose universe is this?
Yeah, let's take a vote right now. Whose universe do you guys think this is? Because a lot of people are saying this is Toby's universe.
Could be.
But we were also trying to, I think we did it on the last stream or the stream before, but we were like, this could also fucking be the Fantastic Four universe. Like, we weren't really sure, you know? Like, this could be many, or it could be the X-Men's universe, you know?
If we're going safe, I'm gonna say it's X-Men's.
Probably X-Men's, yeah.
But if this is a look at Toby's, this would be great because it kind of looks like wherever this is, everybody's there, or they're making it look like that.
Yeah. And then also like the sky does kind of look similar. It's like later on in the trailer with like the fight with like Thor and Doom and Victor and like this shit. It does look like the same sky. So this could be the X-Men universe. Oh, this shit.
All of you have lived stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Bam.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this?
God damn.
I swear, you will beg for hell long before I grant it.
Damn.
Fucks his ass up. He fucking beats his ass.
For I am Doom.
Okay, see, rewind it a little bit. Go to like where he first, when he jumps out of that building or that ship, whatever the fuck it is. Around here, yeah.
Let's see.
Right there. Okay, keep going. Okay, see, he just has the one chain there.
The one chain.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This could be a different Doom. Or it could just be like we were talking about, like maybe he changed when he's about to go into battle.
Yeah.
He fucking
Maybe
changes his
some
shit.
Iron Man shit. Maybe he has his own fucking like fucking suit thing
Yeah.
or sorcery and fucking make himself look different armor and stuff.
But this looks like the same. I mean, unless this is different, he's just bouncing around to different worlds, fucking him up.
But yeah, it's just like a one chain.
This looks like that
normal-
place that looked all blown up.
Yeah, I was like saying like the sky looks pretty similar.
That belt, just like a standard cowboy belt.
Atril says, I think that's Fantastic Four universe.
And that would make sense for like Reed to be like, "Did you do this?"
Did you do this? Which
Because
was
he could be out there traveling with the X-Men and stuff, like going to X-Men universe. Reed
and
and
he
shit.
thinking his shit's safe for
And
now.
Doom's fucking annihilating 828.
Fuck yeah, and that's why he's like, did you do this? Oh fuck yeah, for real, huh?
And they go back home and it's fucking ruined. And you see Johnny like holding
Franklin.
Franklin,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like shit's blowing up behind him.
Like the incursion.
And you don't see Johnny anywhere in here, so Johnny could stay back.
Trying to defend it in
Yeah.
some way. Oh god damn. Oh god damn. Oh god.
See, now he's got two shield thingies.
Let's see. All right. Edward says, I think he's continuing on his
Okay.
theory. He says, create a perfect reality where everyone can live. But people like Spider-Man, Reed, and Steve Rogers and Loki still remembers the old reality. They realize Doom didn't save the multiverse. He imprisoned it. He imprisoned what was left of it. And the story ends with Doom winning, and they'll try to break out the new reality world. And I think the other ending should be Peter Parker looking at the new world, realizing something is wrong. As the final shot comes to an end, Pete sees Tony Stark because Tony is supposed to be dead. And then the movie cut to black with Tony says, "You shouldn't remember me." What do you think about
like
the
it.
theory?
I like it.
Damn.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, if Tom Holland is in this movie, that definitely. I mean, if he should, honestly. I don't know why they're keeping that a big secret, but or maybe in Secret Wars 2, you might see him get unmasked. Because again, like I said earlier, I think he's not going to be unmasked in this movie at all.
What if the Void is a safe place in this? Sorry, I'm like off topic.
No, you're good.
What if the Void becomes like a safe place?
No, it could be. Yeah, where's fucking Cassandra Nova? She can.
What if she's helping now?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like people could bring people there to like, okay, this place is safe because it's the Void. It's not really attached to anything.
And
Right?
I don't know how else. I don't know how else you can get to the Void besides. I just know like in like the TVA. I just know like the TVA is like the only people that can send you to the Void because like those sticks that they have, and they hit you with it. Or they touch you with it, and then you fucking just like disintegrate, and you show up in the Void and shit like that. Or maybe like that. Oh yeah, she also had like the singlet, from Doctor Strange.
And let him through and then somebody opened it for Gambit to come through. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying somebody could open it to go back.
Yeah.
Ned. Does he
Ned.
remember he did that? I don't know.
For real. All right, let's see. King Matthew says, this is for Scream 4.
Yeah.
Gail getting stabbed at the barn would have been the perfect opportunity to kill her off to make Dewey being a drunk in 5 make more sense.
Oh, and here we are right now. Kirby is getting kind of tricked, not really, by Charlie and Jill.
Oh yeah.
Charlie's tied up like Steve. Looking at this right now, why in the fuck did Scream 7 do this if Scream 4 just did it?
No shit, huh? I think we can go back to where it all started.
Then why don't you start at Casey Becker? Well, it was. It was technically. See, or you go back further for
Maureen or something.
Maureen.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. You want to go back to where it all started? You were there, Stu.
Yeah, see.
But it wasn't Stu.
It's all bullshit.
But they've kind of already, there's kind of rehashing shit we've already seen already. This was clever.
You know what? Scream 7's not as good. Not as good. You know what? Scream 7's some
A
bullshit.
little bit fuck Scream 7 a little
Fuck
bit.
Scream 7, dude. Anyway, and then Edward says, well, King Matthew, there is a reason why that Dewey was drunk in part 5, because there has to be like a secret ghost face that is alive, and if he ever spills the beans, he would know deep down that Sydney,
I remember you
and
mentioned that
Gale,
before. I like that.
or any other people that he ever knew would have died, and he already lost a whole bunch of people, so he couldn't take the risk, so he just pretty much fucked his own self up and became a wreck.
It's still hard to watch though. But I do like your thinking there. That that's why he's drinking so much, because he has to fucking keep the secret and it's eating at him alive.
No shit, yeah. Because, yeah, that's like one of the few things I just don't like about Scream 5. The fact that they killed him, but they also just out of nowhere made him a drunk. It's, yeah, they show, like, no signs of that at all in these movies. He was, like, a stand-up fucking guy. Ooh. King Matthew said, I just noticed Doom did the same landing pose Iron Man usually does.
I've seen a lot of correlation here.
Let's pull that up again. Let's see that in slow motion. Let's see. Where did he fucking pooped out of here?
Robert Downey Jr. said himself when he was unmasked as as Dr. Doom, he said, new mask, same task.
New mask, same task.
New mask, same task, you know?
Trying to do RDJ impressions.
See how he lands like that?
Let's see, and I don't know if I can try to find a picture of him like landing or something, or maybe a picture or a video of him landing.
Yeah, give it up to these people too, man, because when you look behind the scenes and they just have like green screen around them everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they get paid the big bucks, right? But it's got to be tough.
And let's see. Boom. Pull this up. This is what he looks like landing and stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Bam, bam. So he lands like that, and then he kind of lands like, yeah. He's not doing like the arm thing up, but he's landing on one knee and shit. So, hey, it's not. I'm seeing a lot of fucking similarities between these two motherfuckers, huh? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, that's a good catch, dude.
Jill and Charlie are revealed. Trevor's about to get it in the dick and then the head.
Or twice in the head, if you think about it. One in the head and one in the other head.
Oh, Jill.
Oh, Jill, you bitch.
And where the fuck's Jill? Is she going to be the new Stu? Like, is Jill alive?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, because she got shot. She got shot in the head.
Guy bullshit. I swear to God.
She got shot in the head, guys, so she's not coming back.
Stay the fuck away from Scream.
Leave her alone. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. It's like you fingered the wrong guy.
All right, let's see. King Matthew said, technically Scream 7 did it differently because Tatum didn't stab Sydney in the stomach like Charlie stabs Kirby, LOL.
I know. And this looked better, too, at Kirby's house, all set up.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like shit at Sydney's house.
Edward says, yeah, King Matthew, it was different, but like there's a lot of things with 7 that I like, and there's a lot of things that anybody cannot like. But there's a lot of things with 7 that wasn't actually that bad if you go side by side with every scene of how it perfectly touches. Yeah, sure, there wasn't any other OGs a part of the movie, but they couldn't spam it all at once.
Oh, no. I mean, I don't know if you...
But they could bring it back in 8. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, we really... The more I watch Scream 7, it's kind of like a Scream 6 vibe, to where I just see more and more wrong with it. I still like it. I don't think there's a bad one yet. I think we're getting close, and Scream 8 scares the shit out of me. But I'm just being honest. Every time we watch Scream 7, I just find little more things. I'm like, kind of seeing what everybody else saw a little.
Yeah.
But I'm not on the bandwagon to think that it's a complete piece of shit at all.
Yeah, because there's people out. Which it's fine. People, movies are subjective, right? But there are people who are out there who are like, this is like the fucking worst in the franchise.
I still think it's better than 5 and 6.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, I would rather watch Scream 7 over the other ones. Yeah.
Definitely over 6. Maybe not as good as 5, but even 5 is kind of just the shit we've already seen, except for Sam.
Kind of like the Scream 4, to where they meshed legacy cast, new characters.
So it is something that we kind of seen before.
They kind of repeated the same movie multiple times. So
who blended in better with legacy characters and new characters? Was Scream 4 or Scream 5? Who did it better?
We can't say Scream 7 because everyone died, so no one lived. All right.
Oh, this lumbar thing's been like pushed down in the crack.
I know.
I haven't been using it. I'm like, my back hurts.
I should have brought my fan in here. I'm fucking getting sweaty backs. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, Charlie just got stabbed.
That wasn't how we rehearsed it. All right. King Matthew says, I feel like Doom could really end up being a Tony Stark variant or plot twist. The Tony that died at Endgame was a Skrull.
That would piss people off. It's ballsy.
That's something I'm also trying to wonder too. Like, are they gonna even address the Skrull shit? There's like so much shit that they introduce and they never talk about it again. And
that's a big deal. They could be anywhere.
And they can be anybody. They're anywhere, anybody. And it's like, yeah. So, I mean, that is true though. It could be possible. Iron Man, the one that he could be a Skrull, but yeah, like what you said, it would piss off a lot.
I feel like if you said that and I was just a Skrull, I think people would be like, get fucked.
Get the fuck out of
Unless it was
here.
planned. You'd have to be tricky with it. You'd have to be like, it was planned. Tony knew about it. So this would happen.
Or maybe Doctor Strange, maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
And then
like
and then they send him away because, like, dude, you're a fucking like RDJ Iron Man. Like he's like the fucking anchor being of the fucking whole MCU, right? Because he kind of started this shit. So what if like Loki and Doom's like, dude, you're a fucking asset right now. You're an important asset. We gotta send you the fuck away, you know. And they sent him so far away from like somewhere else or something, you know. And then that could some and if we. So it's kind of going like what you said, like what if there's a Tony out there that failed Endgame and shit, and he's all drunk and shit like that. Like that could be that, or it could be this too, to where like Doctor Strange and Loki sent him away somewhere else because maybe he's like very important or something, and then they swapped him out with a fucking Skrull or something.
I feel you.
And
he's got my wheels turning a little bit because if there is,
he can come back.
If there is a universe where Thanos won, and Tony's like fucked over it, you know what I mean? That Thanos can get his fucking spine ripped out.
Yeah. Because that's like the one thing everyone wants to see. They want to see fucking Doom fucking rip out the spine of a Thanos or Thanos in general, which one.
And then if Doom fucked up Thanos, and then Tony could be like, fuck, like, I mean, I already went toe to toe with that guy and I couldn't kick his ass, and now you want me to kick the guy's ass that's kicking his ass? You know what I mean? But maybe that's his comeback.
That's what I'm saying. And then it would just be like, because like that was like the problem that we kind of had with Hugh Jackman coming back with Wolverine and Deadpool Wolverine, to where it's like this isn't the same guy, and we're just like brushing over the fact that this is like a complete new guy,
totally new
Wolverine, and it's like, all right, fine, welcome him with open arms and shit. So they could do the same thing with Iron Man, but this is like our Iron Man. This isn't some other Iron Man. Like they could if they want to, but it would be really cool if they were to do something to where like they sent him away because Doom is like he's like the fucking reason why they defeat Thanos and defeat Doom in that one victory all the way back then. They sent him away. One we got was a fake Skrull, and then he fucking dies, so then they have to go get the original Tony back and then bring him back. And then it's the one that we know and love from this whole time, so it'll be better than just some fucking random schmo.
RDJ if he lived the
Iron
exact
Man.
Same thing.
Yeah,
he gets a second chance. It's like, whoa, that's how you can make it work.
Anyway, I just wanted to bring this up too because I thought this is pretty cool. The fact that this is still going, but this little countdown, 3 months away. God damn, that's so crazy.
Yeah, this movie was supposed to be out already.
Oh yeah, well, I was like,
Are we all gonna forget that they delayed it?
oh yeah, I think they delayed it. Yeah.
So like, no, we got everything. Everything's covered. We're good. It's like, no, we already delayed this motherfucker once, so let's just calm down.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back. What are you guys saying? Anyway, thank you guys for being here. This has been quite the fun stream so far.
Yeah, man.
We're watching Scream 4. Scream 4 is wrapping up almost. We're already getting Jill fucking staging her own attack, which is pretty ballsy. I think it's probably like one of my favorite Ghostface acts that they tried doing, as a Ghostface reveal killer. Like, she just fucked herself up,
And she got me.
Yeah.
Dude, it surprised the fuck out of me when it was Jill, and that does not happen. I'm like, I'm onto you, motherfucker.
I usually see it. You're like, yeah, I'm onto you,
Not with Jill. Jill got me.
Jill, yeah. That's why, she's definitely...
Charlie, I saw a mile away.
Yeah, I think when the first time I saw it, I was looking at those two, the fucking Charlie and his friend. Was it
The gay one.
Yeah, I'm gay. Yeah,
I forget his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name too. But anyway, I thought it was those two, because they're like, the film guys, whatever, So, trying to go in the same vein as like, oh, the movies or something, But yeah, Jill surprised the fuck out of me. Okay, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Where we at? Okay. Edward says,
Eric Matthews?
Where? I think it is. Oh, Eric Matthews is from Saw.
Right,
yeah.
it's him.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I know that one. I don't know his name in here.
Yeah. I guess we just look it up real quick since we're like on the same topics anyway. Like we're just thank you guys for fucking catching up with us because we're everywhere. We try to be structured, but we're not. So
not at all.
We're fucking everywhere. So we thank you guys for sticking with us and putting up with our fucking everywhereness. Let's see. He is
not on here.
Not on here. I guess he's not as important.
Come on. Where you at?
Robbie.
Robbie. There we go. Robbie.
It's Robbie. That's his name. Okay, let's see. Okay, Edward says, let me ask you guys, what are your guys' thoughts of people wanting to see Jill back? I know that people love Jill, but the fact that the fact that people are just kiss writing her, thinking that she's so much better.
Oh. No. I mean, if she came back, I'd be like, all right, I'll go with it since you fucked up Stu so bad.
Yeah, I think she'd probably be like the next, because again, it's like that attachment. It's a family member still, so it could have some emotional stakes to it, but
let's just get some old-fashioned copycats that just want to do it.
Yeah,
just want to do it. It's a lot scarier when there's no motive.
That's it.
Can we go back to basics here?
Yeah, can they just have like a whole new thing? Have a new ghost faces, something that's not connected to people or something. I don't know. I'm not a writer. But
just show Chad and Mindy can just fucking always show up and get stabbed, and that could
they
be
live.
That's all we need for connective tissue. I don't even
because we already lost Dewey, and Dewey's the only one that can fucking do that shit.
I don't think people were as won over with Tatum as we were, and she didn't make a splash like Sam made a splash.
Yeah.
Or Tara.
Or Tara especially. Yeah.
But Sam, she grew on me, and now we don't fucking get her. Unless they, I don't know.
Unless they fucking put some shit aside.
Throw some money at that bitch.
I don't know. But it'd be kind of cool to get like, an Endgame treatment, but for Scream, you're gonna have like Sydney Tatum and fucking Sam and Tara. You can have fucking Chad and Mindy. You can have like pretty much everyone is fucking, or something, like a bigger threat, like Jill's fucking part of the team or something, Maybe she's the mastermind in this new Scream 8 thing or something,
I don't hate that Jill could come back, but I don't really like it that much either. Because I feel like you just fucking got everybody on board that Stu might be in this one. Oh my God. In the last one. And then, turns out no. So I don't know. I don't know if I want that again.
Yeah.
Or it's too soon. Like you said, down the line, maybe.
Let's see.
I gotta pee.
Let's see. King Matthew said, Scream 5 loses its momentum when they have Amber reveal she killed Dewey, LOL. All that momentum the movie built went down the drain then.
I think so.
A little bit too. Again, I mean, I think we've mentioned this before, but like, we were like, okay, well, Dewey or David Arquette, he's like an average guy, right? And then Amber was she was like 5 something. Like, so she's like significantly shorter than fucking Dewey is or David Arquette. And when the fight scene in Scream 5 was like, these motherfuckers are like the same height almost. I'm like, and she was kind of wearing some platformer shoes, but still, like, she's definitely.
Even when she's going after Richie,
Oh yeah.
and they're doing their little fake fight. I mean, he's blocking pretty high
Yeah.
for that. And I know someone can like, but still, it's like, I know we're not supposed to really think too much about that.
Yeah.
When the Ghostface suit is on, it's still them, even though they're taller
Yeah.
for some reason. But yeah, I mean, I feel completely comfortable with Dewey could have taken her.
Definitely, yeah, and exactly. So she's, and also, yeah, you have like that fucking man strength, you know,
Man strength.
old man strength. You're fucking like, ugh.
It's not like she has a history of kicking ass everywhere. It's
Yeah.
like her and Richie just planned this out. This is the first time.
And he was a fucking cop, you know, or he retired, but still, you know, he's a fucking war dog, dude. You know, he knows some shit, you know. So, yeah, that definitely bothered me that like she revealed if it was like fucking both Richie was there, but I don't know, you know, or maybe a third killer, maybe Stu, you know. That's where we were also like kind of. That's where like the root of like Stu could be alive, you know, maybe, and if he was revealed in Scream 7 that he was there since fucking Scream 5 or something, you know, it'd been kind of cool because it would fill in the gaps of like this doesn't look right.
Yeah,
You know,
especially in
that
Scream
shit.
6 too.
Yeah,
We
or
got,
Scream 6, yeah.
we got what's her name? Girl we hate.
Oh, Quinn.
Quinn.
Yeah.
We got Quinn that's actually doing the killing at Gail's house
Yeah.
and stuff. I'm like, no. No.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
Absolutely, yeah. No
Absolutely.
fucking
She's
shot.
not going to throw that big motherfucker through the bookshelf.
No.
No.
No, I call bullshit. I call bullshit.
So if that was Stu, though, that would have been really cool, but we don't get it.
But yeah, that's definitely, and also just Dewey dying in general. That's what kind of fucks it up for me too. I'm like, goddamn. Like it was cool, like this, like for it being like a requel thing, you know, introducing a new cast that's connected to the fucking legacy characters. It was cool, but the moment they killed Dewey, I'm like, and then it was Amber. But yeah, it was like, what are we doing here? But Scream 6, I think I still don't like 6.
Kill Gale.
I think 5. Gale,
Should
yeah,
have killed Gail.
yeah. Anyway. All right, Edward says, did anybody else really kind of did anybody else really kind of piss me off because like I want to see Stu return after what happened at 7, but people want to see
Jill.
Jill in 8 for some reason, and I don't think it makes sense.
I don't think so either. I think they're just trying to dig from the well, and I don't think it's going to work.
He says, because even if you bring Jill back, it would feel weird because Jill coming back as Ghostface, going after Kirby again, and we all thought Jill died that night, would have been cool, but since Hayden's gone, it would not make any sense. You know what I mean? I think it would be better for Stu to come back than Jill. What do you guys think?
Bring back Charlie. No one's expecting Charlie.
Or
He didn't
Charlie.
get shot in the head.
He's got stabbed in the heart.
Maybe. They could wreck on it.
Yeah, and also too, it just depends. Like, you know, if they really want to address the fucking Scream 7 thing, because again, we said it before on stream, but like the whole post credit scene or whatever it was of like the final shot, or they're like it's like a TV screen, like the news is playing, and then Stu turned off the TV and you see his face, right? Like, I guess people didn't like that for some reason. That would have been cool.
She showed me.
Yeah, I would have liked to see it. So it's just a matter of like if they choose that to be canon or not, you know. So if they want to bring him back, I wouldn't be opposed to it. But I think it would be better if we were to get Stu back, because that's like, I mean, he's kind of like the fucking, you know, the most favorite, right? Jill has a fan base, and she's grown on me. Oh, look, she got shot in the head. No, I was kidding. Jill has grown on me as a Ghostface, but I definitely do think, you know, existing Ghostfaces, obviously Stu is like the fan favorite. Like, he is the guy. Everyone loves him. So I think if you definitely want to have some momentum for Scream 8 and some excitement, you got to bring Stu back. I think that's like the only way to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I think, or what we think. Let's see. Edward says Matthew did not kill Dewey because it did not make any sense. Dewey would have killed Amber easily. I think that it was Amber who attacked Richie, and then as soon as she was about to kill Tara, next thing you know, Stu shows up and trying to kill Dewey, which makes sense that he's the one who did it because she doesn't like it when someone like Dewey, for example, interrupts his business. Amber wasn't the one who did it because she needs to get everything set from the party, and also, you know, if I hit him a little bit into the party before he left, and then after that, chaos starts.
I guess we're just going off what she said, though.
Yeah. Again, yeah. I wish they would have fucking kept them alive in 7. That would have fucking filled in so much gaps.
I was like, you killed my best friend.
Yeah, he died like a pussy.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. But then
I don't want it to be her.
Yeah.
It might be.
No. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, maybe they're seeing the criticism from Scream 7, and maybe they realize that, you know, just because these people that you showed Stu being in there, they didn't like it, doesn't mean everyone else, you know, might not like it. I feel like most people would like it. I would have liked it. I would have been like, oh fuck, let's go Scream 8, then let's go, you know, he's back. You know, like that would have been cooler. All right.
Oh, Daniel Matthews. Yeah.
His name in Saw was Daniel Matthews, not Eric. Oh, Eric. I think Eric is fucking
Boy Meets World.
Is it Donnie? Donnie Wahlberg? Isn't his name is Eric?
Was his name Eric?
I think his name is Eric Matthews. Yeah.
That's Corey Matthews in Boy Meets. Yeah, that was before your time, huh? You guys remember Boy Meets World?
I don't remember. I know they made like a sequel show, but then they have like a daughter or something. Let me see.
Hello, Detective Matthews.
Yeah, Eric Matthews.
There we go.
Donnie Wahlberg, yeah. And then Daniel Matthews is Robbie. Yeah. Let's see. King Matthews says, technically Jill has a higher chance of being alive because the AIs of people in 7 was confirmed to be dead. Maybe. But Jill wasn't part of the AI, so maybe she comes back in 8.
Mm-hmm.
That's also, yeah, that's actually a really nice assessment there. That's actually a nice catch. Edward says, actually, King Matthew, I don't think there is a higher chance for Jill. There's still like a little hope. Still, after what happened with Stu, could possibly come back.
Turn that shit off. All right, Scream 4 is over.
Yeah, we finished Scream 4. And then King Matthew said, now that I think about it, Amber was probably just trying to rage bait Gale, and it ended with Amber becoming Ambernt. LOL.
Ambernt? That's good shit.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I'm saying, like, so it would be kind of cool if we do get Matthew Lillard back for Scream 8. He could still, they still could fucking bring him back and be like, I was actually there for a minute, you know,
forever,
or
you
something.
didn't see me.
You know,
that good?
They could do that if they really wanted, and yeah, it would fill in a lot of fucking plot holes, especially like that fucking. I get it if you're wearing the Ghostface mask. It doesn't matter who you are. It's just the embodiment of Ghostface is just whatever, you know. But still, like, I just don't like that. I hate that. I kind of don't like that about the movies.
I hate it too.
I just wish it made it make sense.
I mean, you just cast people that are fucking
make everyone the fucking same height
around there, like,
or at least like
5'8" to like 6 foot.
5'8", yeah, there you go. Boom, everyone's kind of like similar height. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. That will solve so many problems or so many plot holes. Yeah. Oh God. Well, anyway.
Alrighty, we'll go another like 5 minutes or so, and my bladder is full of people.
Yeah, dudes. We're gonna go ahead and start wrapping shit up. So, thank you guys for hanging out with us this fine evening.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been a real good time.
So,
trying to figure out what the fuck's going on in Doomsday. Mm-hmm. And we are gonna do when Halloween time gets closer, pretty much the beginning of October. Maybe the end of September we'll start it. Mm-hmm. But we are gonna be doing who did it better. Was it Halloween 10 years later, Halloween 20 years later, or Halloween 40 years later? Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to watch Halloween 1, Halloween 2, and Halloween 4. That's 10 years later. And then we're going to do Halloween 1, Halloween 2, and H2O. That's 20 years later. And then we're going to do Halloween 2018 and the first Halloween. Mm-hmm. Who did it better?
Well, this is just something that just for reference. This is not exactly what we're following, but yeah. So we're just gonna watch the original 78 and then Halloween 2 and 4.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do 1 and then H2O.
No, 1 and 2.
1 and 2 H2O, and then 1 and 2 Halloween 18.
So what we'll probably do is watch 1 and 2 1 week, right? Just to get it
just like the base.
Out of the way.
Yeah. This is like the foundation right here.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
And then the next week we'll just watch Halloween 4. And then right after that, we'll watch H2O. And then we'll go into 2018. Mm-hmm. And if we wanted to, I guess we could just do it on our own time, is watch Halloween right before 2018 if you want to keep it in your head.
Yeah.
If it works like perfectly as a long-awaited sequel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
But that'll be fun. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, so this is kind of what we're going for in around Halloween time. This is gonna be like our next like watch-alongs, right? Or are we
Yeah.
gonna do it on our own time?
Yeah. We'll do watch-alongs.
Yeah, so we're due finally because I've been fucking itchy for some Halloween. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, that's announced. All right, what are you guys saying? Bum. Let's see. King Matthew said, if they review Stu alive in 8, they could say he's the one behind the events of both Randy and Dewey's death to mess with Sydney mentally even more.
That'd be great. I wish it would happen in 7.
For real. All right, let's see. And then Edward says, definitely, Matthew, definitely. And then King Matthew said, also, Eden Lake was a crazy movie. I did not expect that ending.
Right.
God damn. Well, I am very glad that you, watched our video and you took that recommendation and you watched it.
Thank you, sir.
And you enjoyed it. Yeah, it is. Again, like I said in the video, which if you haven't seen it, go check it out because it is a really good movie. And I still don't want to talk much about it because it's like one of those where you just have to see for yourself because I am not going to do it justice explaining it to you.
There's a lot of good surprises.
Yes.
A lot of good scares. Nice editing. Like stuff
yeah.
that really gets you going. Right here. You were right, though, King Matthew. It does start off kind of slow. I read your
Yeah.
comment. Starts off a little slow, but once it starts going, man, once we start hitting the road, dude, it's crazy.
It is, yeah.
These little bastard kids.
And
Yeah, that ending. He hates those kind of endings.
I would probably say it's like a love-hate. Like, it's like, I can respect it, but a part of me is like, I just need that closure sometimes, but still, like, the endings like that would make me like the movie even more, though. Even though I would prefer to have a fucking happy ending or whatever, or just a bad ending, but show me instead of an ambiguous ending, but I can still respect it and be like, you know what, that shit. Like another movie, I mean, like The Gift.
Yeah.
God damn it. Like, that's another one of those endings where I'm like, I gotta know what the fuck happens, but we don't know. If you haven't seen it, I was trying to pull it up for those who don't know. Yeah, this one is like another good watch.
Maybe we should do a video for this, too.
I am so down.
Because this is another one that I don't think people really have it on their radar.
Yeah, this one, The Gift, with like Jason Bateman and stuff.
Yeah.
Whew, yeah, this is another movie. This is another recommendation then, because goddamn, like it's like the ending will fucking make you wonder, like, what? Again, yeah. I don't want to fucking spoil it because I'm not gonna do it justice. But if you haven't seen this, check out this movie. It's called The Gift, and it has Jason Bateman. Which again, it's surprising because I usually see him in like funny shit, like he's super funny, but seeing him in something kind of serious, it's like wow, like he could be in some serious shit.
Oh yeah,
so.
He's got some chops.
But yeah. All right, let's see. Anyway, all right, well, we're going to start wrapping shit up now.
Yeah.
So any final parting words? So again, thank you guys for joining us on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your Tuesday afternoon. And yeah, so just keep your eyes peeled on whatever we're going to be announcing next for next week's stream. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll let you guys know. So just keep posting on our posts. That's usually when we try to let you guys know we're going to do things. Enzo, again, I don't know hopefully if you're seeing this later,
we hope you're okay.
We hope you're okay. We wish you were here, Enzo. We miss you. We miss you, man. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. And if you have subscribed, God bless you.
Thank you.
We will never ask, but it means a lot to us, so thank you. And we will see you again on the next one. But for right now, this is Rock Hard out.
Beans, rice, and Jesus Christ. Bitches.
Doodles.
Later.
See you next week, guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.